Your move, your move.
What's up guys, it's Rogue here, coming at you with another amazing video on the channel. So for today, it is some of my favorite content. It is mail day. So yes, we are here with a part 3 of the collection update. Bunch of new deck cores, bunch of new shiny cards. Happy to get new content for you guys, but also increase my collection at the same time. If you do enjoy this type of content, make sure you do smash the like button. Leave a comment down below. What is your favorite card of this mail day? And subscribe if you're new. We are on the way to 5,000 subscribers before the end of 2025. So without any further ado, let's get to opening the mail day. Okay, so here we are with the package. I have ripped the addresses off just to protect my man Undead Royal Academy's address. Make sure you do check out his YouTube channel, as it's a special thanks to him that I was able to store the cards in UK and then ship them to where I currently live. So, smashing open the box. I'm expecting a binder. I don't know if he's put everything in the binder or if he's been... Okay, so we got a deck box here, I imagine, filled with some random stuff. And then we have the binder, which is where I imagine he's put all of the shiny cards. So that is quite space efficient, not gonna lie. As you saw in my last one, I was running out of space and very, very rapidly. So I did invest in a binder. Now, he said to open this on camera because there would be a surprise. So, I think this is how he wants us to open it. Let's open it and see the surprise. What we got here? We got we got the Yu-Gi-Oh! House Trap Tricks win rate, which is like 10-1. He had an insane win rate with Trap Tricks. Sub to URA Undead Royal Academy, the Rogue Tier Iceberg, Sunlight Wolf Pass, and Sus. Thank you very much. Again, shout out to Undead Royal Academy, as all the cards I buy I send to his address and then he ships them to me. So it used to be Dan. We're giving Dan a bit of a break. We're on the Cassus now. So, first page. Let's start working through these beautiful cards. Or actually, yeah, let's go through these first and I'll show you the not so expensive ones later. Let's start off with here. We got double or triple, my apologies, QCR Chaos Hunter. This is a card I didn't own at all. Managed to pick up all of them in trades, which is absolutely fantastic. So another QCR to add to the collection. I hope Konami don't reprint in Starlight. At the time of recording, they've just announced Starlights will be in the tins, and they have announced that Golden Sarcophagus recently had a QCR, will be in Starlight. So I'm kind of scared that they're going to start reprinting everything in Starlight Rare, but I'm hoping that these are safe. So triple QCR Chaos Hunter is absolutely amazing. I believe here we do have 2 copies of Artifact Lancia in QCR, because I do have 1 copy already. This completes the playset. This was a bit of a rogue purchase, not gonna lie, but we have triple Psyframe Gear Gamma Collector Rare First Edition. Now these are very hard to come by. So when I saw an amazing deal, I think I paid £200 for a playset of these. And I have a feeling with the new Psychic stuff, Konami could be bringing Gamma back to 3. It's another way to play around endless draw phase Melchamis. It's a Psychic card. Come on, Konami. It's an investment, this. Although I do think I would keep them if they go to 3. Then again, they could get a Starlight print if they do come to 3. So let's see what happens. I'm just hoping Konami listen to my prayers, put Gamma back to 3, and I'm ready with some very beautiful collector. It's a card I've wanted for a very long time, and I finally have 3. So I'm super hyped for that, even though it's at 1. What else do we got here? We got, the playsets. Shout out to Chris McConnell on Kong's Cards. This is the playset of QCR Skullmeister. I think I paid £18 for the playset, so that's absolutely incredible. You may think Skullmeister doesn't see play. One day it might, and I'll have my QCRs ready to go. For a card that I'm playing in a lot of upcoming deck profiles, I wanted to get a rarity bump. If I can get it out. Frickin' hell, this is a bit tight. There we go. Triple QCR Speedroid Terratop. Was rocking the commons. Thought I'd give them a bit of a rarity bump. I know ultis exist. Problem with ultis is these look absolutely insane. They cost, I think it was like, what, £6 for the playset? Ultis are around £60 each. So you tell me which one's higher rarity. I think ulti is higher rarity, but for now I'm going to chill with the QCRs. And of course we have one more copy of Parallel Exceed, because I had 2 Now I got 3 in QCR. For another purchase that I've been meaning to do for a long time, we have a IP Masquerena. I wanted to go for the Starlight, bit pricey, gone for the QCR for now. Really nice. Alternate artwork as well. I usually prefer OG artworks. IP Masquerena, I do prefer the OG artwork. I'm making an exception. I got a really good deal. I think I paid £30 for this. So I'd rather have this IP than the current Secret Rare IP I'm rocking, because I want extra Dexter Beat and Fuel QCR Max Rarity. Even though this comes in Starlight for now, we're going to be vibing with the IP. We also have the number 60. Surprisingly, I thought I had this card in QCR. I didn't. Now I do. Comes up in deck profiles, stuff like Yugioh, stuff like Dark Worlds. We're going to be having a QCR Dugaris. Garura, card I've been meaning to pick up for a long time. Finally got it. I don't even think I play this in Invoked anymore. This is like from my Invoked days when I was doing Invoked Matica. Send Garura for Q, but now I got a QCR. Next page. To be honest, I forgot like half the stuff I've ordered, if I'm honest with you. What we got here, we got... Let's try and get this away. Let's try not to spoil too much, even though you guys have seen what is up. Yes, we have a RB deck in Max Rarity. Let's go here. Let's go for the Starlight Rare Argustar Adventurous Arion. Still waiting on one more to arrive, but we got one here, so we can at least start proxying the card. I got some 7th Tachyon target here, which is the C102. This is for your Lancia. Reveal this, search Lancia. Thought Rizal is maybe still a thing post-list. And if it is, I want to have my C102. If not, I still want to collect all of the numbers between 101 and 107 in Max Rarity, because I think the 7th Tachyon is still a crazy card that I don't think people have realized the potential of yet. We have one Castel. I really like Castel. I've been wanting this card for a long time. Astral Pack 7, Ultimate Rare. Absolutely insane. The main reason you play him is unfortunate, because you make him, and then if you have the Harpy's Feather Duster, you can turn skip your opponent. That's not Castel's fault. He's just a winged beast. If anything, the trap will get banned, but I'm still happy that I got a Castel. We have, I'm continuing the grind on Exosystem Max Rarity. So we got triple QCR Exosister packs. I have the original collector rares, which are harder to get. However, I think it's just time to bite the bullet, except that the CRs, even though they were £50 at one point, they're worth like, I think 5 now. And the QCRs is just the way to go. One QCR Crossout Designator. It's at 1. Might as well pick one up. Lots of deck profiles I showcase. Play this card. Might as well have a QCR. A card I'm very happy I picked up. 3 Starlight Rare Trapaholic. Absolutely love this card to bits. Such a good card in Eldritch, I'm not gonna lie. And I picked up a Starlight Rare playset for £90. So again, shout out to Kong's Cards, where I'm getting most of these banging deals from. Absolutely insane. I'm really excited to start using. I love trap cards, so more trap cards for the collection. Speaking of high rarity or max rarity trap cards, we have triple QCR Torrential Tribute, baby. I got collector rares again. I think I paid like £30 a collector rare of Torrential, which is such a shame considering I picked up a playset of Torrentials for like £8. So sad, and I know the CRs are probably worth absolutely nothing, but at least I can give them away to you guys, is how I see it. This isn't any high rarity. I was just missing one of these for a deck profile, so now we got Inferno deck profile unlocked. We also have one of these, which I thought this card could be expensive soon because I'm planning on building ABCs, and it's a card that I don't see getting a reprint anytime soon, so I'm going to pick it up. It costs a couple pounds, nothing big. So you guys probably saw, yes, we have the max rarity RB deck. So triple Starlight RB, the Brute Blues. We have triple Starlight RB Vulcan Booster, which is absolutely incredible. And I do believe this is going to get support very, very soon. Obviously, it being a TCG exclusive, Doom of Dimensions can't showcase the TCG exclusives because it's all revealed in the OCG. So I'm hoping right before Doom of Dimensions is released, we'll get the next wave of RBs. But I got the whole Starlight Rare core cooking. I'm absolutely cooking and chilling for them to arrive. Why did it's so thick? Okay, we got triple of the RB Vulcan Booster. These are the super rares. Konami did a good job in max raritying the deck. There's no commons, which I absolutely love. It gives me hope that they think there's potential in this deck. We got the GA10 Cutter. We got the GA10 Driller. And we have triple of the Field Spell, which in my opinion should have been like an Ultra at least. It's such a good card. Super rare. Funk Doc. And also shout out to the binder. This is the binder that I picked up. I think it's very beautiful. I'm going to be storing deck cores in here because I'm absolutely space restricted at the moment. And with a big order like this, you know, we're going to be very space restricted. Here we go. These are some of the deck cores I picked up. So we picked up a Yubel deck out of all Ulti Phantom of Yubel. This just cost us, I believe, £70 in trades. I thought, why not? It seems like a good deal. Might as well. So we got the Yubel entire deck here with the Dark Beckoning Beasts. Everything should be in the correct ratio. Spirit of Yubel. Then we got, oh, these have moved a little bit during transit. We got the Gruesome Grave Squirmers, the Samsara D Lotus, which I believe we do play 3 of these. It's a really good card. We have Triple of the Gate. We got Triple Nightmare Throne. This is the one that's going to be reprinted, but it's all right. I got these through trade, so I didn't pay anything. We got, I believe it's double or triple Nightmare Pain. Yeah, double, but I already got a Nightmare Pain. And that's it for the Yubel deck. But yes, finally, a lot of you guys were asking, Yubel profile when? Soon, because now we got all the cards. We just put them back on camera for you in order so you guys can see. We finally have a Yubel deck. I have the missing Fiend bits as well. They should be in this binder, so don't you worry. So, Yubel deck on the way. I also picked up the brand new support, not max rarity unfortunately, but I did pick up the brand new support of Monarchs. I will be doing an updated Monarch deck profile. I finally have all of the new Monarch stuff, and super happy with that. Again, shout out to Kong's Cards, Chris McConnell, for giving a bang. I think I paid, what was it, £6 for all the new Monarch stuff, which is basically just the value of the 3 Ultras. And then I got all the Supers and Commons chucked in, which is very handy because I need them for deck profiles. And the Monarch Perfection, which is a really good card. So yeah, the new one here in Ultra Rare comes in Starlight. I will be looking to rarity bump the Monarch soon, get them back to max rarity. They were max rarity for a bit, and then QCRs came out, the main guys, and of the spells. And this guy obviously comes in Starlight as well. So I gotta pick that up. We also got here the last bits for Mytteriactor. Sadly, I don't own Primite at the moment, so the Mytteriactor deck profile is going to have to wait until Europe gets access to the new Battles of Legend, which has the Primite reprints. But as soon as that happens, we will be absolutely cooking with Mytteriactor Primite, which a couple of people have actually requested, surprisingly. What we got here? Okay, more deck profiles. Here we have the Mutant deck profile, and the reason I picked up this, well, Mutant Core, is actually because you can pair this up with the new Psychic support and do some insane things. So I'm really excited to actually show you not only a deck profile of this, but a combo guide as well. So Mutants, again, TCG exclusive, a deck that got completely abandoned by Konami. They literally got one new card after their release, and that was when the OCG finally got their hands on them. A bit disappointing. However, with new Psychic cards, you have infinite ways now of actually getting to your Mutant cards. And Mutant MO5 is actually a decent card because of the existence of Mutant Mutants, meaning that with one MO5, you can search a Mutant, get a free special. Mutant can banish the ST, put it in the banish zone, special your spell negate, and then since it's a Psychic in the banish zone, you can recur it with the new Psychic support, special it to your field, and you are good to go. So super happy with that. I'm just going to be showcasing you guys as we go along. I know this isn't high rarity, I know, but I'm excited about it, and this is the cool thing about mail days. It has to be a bit of everything. We've got the high rarity stuff. I will do an overview in the end anyway, but we also have stuff like Mutants, guys. We got to give Mutants love when we can. We got, I'm pretty sure there's only 2 of the field spell, but that's absolutely fine because I play one of it anyway in the combo pile that I have created while waiting for the deck arrive. And the unfortunate thing is, I actually have a super exciting Shaddoll deck that didn't make it in time for the post. So in the next update, we should be seeing max rarity Shaddolls. However, it failed to make it in this one, and we got a mini Malian as well. Cool. Signed. I think this is signed actually. The source. It says source. So yes, Cassus, this is the source for Mutants. Okay, now we got, you guys are gonna like this. I picked up some Platinum Secret Rares of some BAs. Maybe thinking why, and that's because I do have a BA core somewhere through here. So there should be a BA core, and that is something as well that we're going to be doing a video on, another deck core. So here are the Psychic cards. I got these for free. Shout out to Chris McConnell. Since I bought a bunch of cards, he just chucked in a Psychic core for free. It is low rarity, but it's just an amazing fact that he just chucked them in. You know, some people will be like, oh, you know, give me like a couple pounds for this because I've accumulated all the Psychic cards. Chris just chucks them in because he's an absolute G. So, absolutely love that. So, let me just pull these out for you. So triple of all these psychic cards are actually really, really strong, especially the Silent Psychic Magician. I really like that. We got the Psychic Omnibuster. He's not as good, not gonna lie. I don't even think I'm gonna be playing him. Maybe I play him until the new Psychic stuff comes out in Battles of Legend and in Doom of Dimensions, but after that, he probably won't see the light of day. And of course, we have the Fusion, which is a really nice. Summon him, banish all cards your opponent controls is not a bad effect. And then here we have the monsters. So we got the Prototype Psychic Blaster. We got the Hushed Psychic Minister. And we got the the Serene Psychic Girl. And we also have, for the last of the monsters, Mind Procedure, which is the good one. He's the one that on summon is able to grab you a teleport card. Speaking of teleport cards, triple of the Parallel Fusion. It's a good card, I just don't like that it Psychic locks you for the whole turn and not the rest of the turn. We got Teleport Fusion, again, a way to get into the Fusion, and there are new Psychic Synchro and Fusion on the way in Doom of Dimensions, so that card becomes a lot better as well. And this is basically the Psychic core I got chucked in for free, so I'm absolutely loving that. Pair this with Mutants, combo deck, and deck profile all in one. Absolutely insane. Psychic cards and Mutants have been secured. Where did I put Mutants? I put them right here. Okay, so these are just random cards that I picked up. I actually don't even know why I picked up this card. I'm not going to lie. I have no idea why I picked up Light and Darkness Dragon. No clue why I picked that up. But then we got stuff like Albion, stuff like Grunginoil, if that's how you say it. I'm trying to build a branded deck, so those are just random bits I'm missing. Same for this. Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon and Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon are pretty much the last cards I was missing for a Melodious deck profile. Amorphage Goliath is a card I was missing for the Dragon Ruler deck, so now I finally have Amorphage Goliath. So just random cards that are unlocking a lot of deck profiles. What we got here? We got way more cards than I was anticipating. We got the Branded Banishment as well, Branded and High Spirits. Crucial cards. These are just cards now missing for deck profiles. Summon Breaker. How many of you guys know about this card? During main phase 1, if the turn player successfully conducts their third summon of a monster this turn, it becomes the end phase. Like, what is this card? And this is searchable via source, which I'll tell you now. And then I got a Christian Quan, because I just randomly didn't have one. And here we have the engine that I'm going to be pairing with RB. There's one Engage and a Kagari. There should be another Engage somewhere, along with a Hornet Drone. So, absolutely insane. And this is the engine I'm going to be pairing with RB, because one Engage equals full RB combo. We got the Monster Gate here for Infernoids. Stuff I was missing. World Chalice Guard Dragon. No idea why I got that card. The Fiendish Rhino Warrior for BAs. Medium of the Ice Barriers for an Ice Barrier deck profile. We got, I believe, 2 copies of Ritual Beast cards. Tamer Wen and Tamer Lara. Stuff I was missing for a Ritual Beast deck profile. So as you can see, we got a lot of profiles on the way, which is super exciting stuff. Exo Sister Caspatel, the second Ultra, finally. This is what I was missing for my XC section. They're now all max rarity. And here we go. The stuff I've been cooking, the stuff I'm proud of. This could be a Rogue exclusive deck profile. We got the Tenyi, or the pure Tenyi pile. And this deck, guys, is absolutely incredible. You have no idea how explosive this Tenyi deck is. It's 60 card pile, as all the good piles are. But it's pure worm. You just spam synchros and worms onto the field. And the stuff you can do is absurd. I'm super excited to be showing you that deck profile. It's going to be absolutely insane. And just some more random cards here. Magma Dragon. You guys know what the hell Magma Dragon does? It's a worm, and on special revives a worm from the grave, and you can reborn a tuner. So that's absolutely insane. And then just the 2 Sword Soul cards we play in the deck, which is the Taya and the Long Young. I believe that is it for this binder. I believe it is empty. Let's quickly go on. I believe there's a couple deck cores that should be in here. At least I'm hoping. Yeah, there's a bunch of cards in here. Let's see what we got. What we got in here. So we got a Downward Magician. This is probably the rest of the BA stuff. So we got Tour Guides, got Scarms, Graphs, Farfers. This one, Bios, the Dawn Lights. This is an incredible card. Mutiny in the Sky, Fire Lake, Ice Dragon Prisons. This is just the BA deck, isn't it? Yeah, and that's it. That is the end of the new cards. Let me compile everything together and I'll do a quick summary. Okay, so I should have everything on camera now. This is basically a very quick summary of the important bits. So triple Torrential Tribute, triple Starlight Trapaholic, QCR galore in crossout packs, ulti Castel, ulti Archfiend Seraph, Starlight Argo Stars of Ventress Arian, Quarter Century Garura, Dugaris, IP, Parallel, Speedroid Terratops, Skullmeisters, Collector Rare First Edition Gammas, absolutely, probably my favorite card of the whole bunch here. Double Artifact Lancia QCR, triple Chaos Hunter QCR, the RB deck in Starlight Rare as well, of course, and then we do have the Yugioh deck in its complete, almost full power state, because Yugioh hasn't been hit apart from Phantom to 1. So hope you guys enjoyed that opening. Gives a little bit of a summary of what is to come. There are some cards missing, so that will have to be in the next one. There is a Shaddoll deck. There's a couple more copies of Sky Striker Engage and Hornet Drones, unfortunately, that didn't make the post. Some Fiend cards as well that didn't quite make this package. Maybe they arrived a little too late and this one was already on the way. But either way, it's been a fantastic opening. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below what is your favorite card, and I'll see you all in the next video.
It's time! Let's go!